back with more Lorabo, or as I'm calling it, Eavesdropping Busybody Simulator. If I recall, last time we were playing this game, we basically walked around for an hour, listening to people talk and hearing about their little backstories and their little motivations for wanting to steal this thing. I did not mean for this to happen. And after that, somebody was murdered. And it was... who? Oh, it was the annoying guy. The tall, kind of racist. So, no big.
Laura.
Let's get to where we were. Okay. And if I recall also... we may have screwed up and lost progress? Anyway, here we are. Figuring out what's going on in this world.
This short, blustery man
Yeah, this all feels familiar. I think we might have done something that caused us to die.
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
Right, okay, we've done this before. Let's fly through this real quick.
Thank you for coming to see me, Olympia. This is very nice of you.
You're very welcome.
Oh, you see, I found this.
Oh, she found the bone, but it was a chicken bone.
Now.
It is?
Yes, of course. You are a funny girl, Yvette. But I am quite fond of you.
Olympia, we are the good
yeah.
friends, no? I have the problem I wish to talk to you about.
Oh.
Come closer, so...
And she whispers this, we don't know what it is, and that was that. And then... we go
This
in?
door is locked.
It is locked, okay. We went around this way, and it's sort of a turnaround, right? Oh, you're just here looking weird and creepy. Can we talk to you?
Good evening, Dr. Carrington.
Good evening, Miss Bow. Good evening.
Yes. And we recognize that there's a
Feels like cool stone masonry. Feels
seam here.
Heavy stone masonry.
I feel like we got him to say that there was a seam.
Feels like heavy stone heavy stone masonry. Heavy stone masonry. Heavy stone masonry. Heavy stone masonry.
She says this two different
Each
ways.
block must weigh hundreds of pounds. Heavy stone masonry.
Oh, that's so funny.
Each block must weigh hundreds of pounds.
She intones it differently. She's cuter when you're
Heavy stone.
outside the door
Heavy stone masonry.
as to when you're in the door. Oh, that's so weird.
Heavy
That they would use two different files.
silence alone is great. You hear nothing of
What else do we have? What is this?
a gold Egyptian ankh,
Oh, right.
the thigh bone from a young tyrann. A notepad made.
Okay, good. Right. Okay, I think this is where we ended up losing. Why can't I save in here?
It's an intercom slave unit. Feels like
Feels like an intercom slave unit. Can we speak
don't
to the intercom slave unit?
there was silence.
No, it's one way. That's what a slave unit means, right? Oh, and she interrupts us, right. Looking kind of weird and slinky.
Good evening, Miss Bow.
Good evening.
Oh, you startled me.
Did she? She
Good.
kind of quietly
It's the
walked
blood
up,
flowing,
past you,
doesn't it?
stood in front of you.
Well, I suppose so.
Don't be dramatic.
I see you were looking at my snake oil.
Well, I was just looking around.
I'm sure you meant no harm.
What's the snake oil for, anyway?
It repels snakes, of course. Comes in handy when I'm working
Naturally.
in the basement. I lost a load of Egyptian cobras
Right.
down there a few. Those snakes always want to bite me, but I'm sure they don't mean any.
Barney.
Charming.
Well, I'd like.
She leaves, we found a secret door, and that's where we died, right? That sounds right. So hopefully I can save now. Can't. No,
Don't
no.
touch it.
I don't want to touch anything yet. I want to look around more. Oh! Am I meant to do something with this? Whoa. What am I supposed to do with this?
A number of hieroglyphics are carefully drawn on the blackboard.
Yes, they certainly are.
There's an array of rare cockroaches in the display case.
Awesome.
It's Dr. Miklos's PhD in physical anthropology from the University of Thessalonica, Greece. It's Dr. Miklos's double master's degree in paleontology and physical anthropology from the It says Dr. Olympia Miklos, lifetime achievement. Thank you. It's Dr. Miklos's PhD in
Wow.
paleontology.
She is
A
decorated.
magnificent-
Good for her.
The giant lizards are It's Barney,
Hi,
Olympia's
Barney.
pet cobra.
He's cute. He's sort of cute. Don't touch it. Right.
There was silence. Don't touch it.
Oh, right, because they forced us down there. Oh, and I died instantly. Now I remember why I was annoyed by this. Great, so I've done it again. Sorry about it. One more time. We'll make it real quick. In fact, we'll make it real quick.
You hear muffled voice.
Thank you for coming.
You hear nothing.
I don't know if we have
Feels
to
like
acknowledge that this
Heavy
exists.
heavy. The window is too dark. Don't touch.
Good eve. Good. I'm. It was well.
Bye. Alright, we'll look at this.
Feels like
Yes. And we'll look at this. We'll look at both sides of
a
this.
number of.
Is there anything weird here that's not a hieroglyphic? That thing? No. No, there's a couple of those. Oh, there's another one of these. Yeah, whatever, who cares? Ooh, she went. Did she go? You're not late, I'm early. How are you?
Feels like
She went.
Feels
she
like-
disappeared.
you get no response.
I have a hard stop, I realized, at like 5 today. I gotta go meet my mom for dinner. And it's earlier than I expected it to be, so I popped on a little early as well, because I finished up the things I wanted to do today. Oh, it's open now.
A paper cutter with a sharp blade.
It's been
It's
a
a
day.
diploma with Yvette Delacroix's name on it. An advanced degree in French from Ball State University, to be exact.
Yvette Delacroix, who is French, came to the United States to study French. That's super, super weird. Why has it been a day
There's
for
a
you?
homey old Norwegian phrase stitched into this needlepoint. An axe in the hand is worth two in the bush. Words to live by. Since it's just a slave intercom unit,
Oh, that's another one of those.
you don't need to type anything.
No, I certainly don't. Can I rifle through her trash? Which is my favorite thing to do.
You pick it up and place it in your purse.
Lovely. A close family member got into a car accident. Oh, wow. So my dad has been in the hospital since 8. I did laundry. My hand still hurts, and Lily watched cat videos. I'm glad Lily's having an okay day at least. I hope whoever it was is okay. And the fact that there's a hospital involved implies
It's
that
used
there's
carbon paper.
possibility for recovery, so that's a good thing.
Don't touch. You think about touching the paint. Looks can be deceiving. The file label reads Machu Picchu Field Survey. The file label.
They're all
The
different.
file label. The file label.
Taxidermy
file
records,
label
alcoholic
read-
preservation
the file
collection,
label
Shannon
read-
Rat
The
collection,
file label reads
sexual eccentricities. That's the one we'll open. Hello.
The wood file drawer is locked.
Oh,
Yvette is the only person who can open it.
boo.
The wood.
Fine. It doesn't look good. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Are you alright?
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
Oh, crap. Does that mean I'm gonna get caught in here? Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Things hit harder when you're older. Well, either way, I'm sorry to hear that, and I hope that things turn out for the best.
closer, Monsieur Najir. I am wanting to show you something.
And what would that be, Miss Delacroix?
Look at the palm of my hand.
It is a lovely palm, to be sure. But what am I supposed to see?
You see this line, monsieur? It is my love line.
Need to drink. Oh, yes, I do.
My goodness, Miss Delacroix. It goes all the way up your arm and disappears up your sleeve.
Would you like to see where it ends up, Ramses?
That's not sexy at all.
Have you ever been to Paris, Ramses?
No, I can't say I ever have.
Oh,
Then you have never seen the Eiffel Tower?
I hear ya.
No.
Well, by all means, let me show you.
Miss Delacroix, please. I'm a married man. Oh, dear.
Have you forgotten who let you into the museum, Ramses? Have you forgotten who showed you the secret room for your little ceremonies? You haven't, have you?
No, I haven't, but...
Then you will let me give you the grand tour of the tower, no?
We'll have to go somewhere else. I don't feel safe here.
Lead the way, monsieur.
Weird. I hope you're staying as stress-free as possible with all that going on.
Don't touch. You put your hand in the fireplace. You remember when you were a little girl and used to burn your fingernails off.
What?
Unfortunately, except for this little trip down memory lane, there's no other point in doing this.
Is that a thing? Is burning fingernails a thing? Oh,
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. You straighten. You'll have to take a closer look. Countess and Ziggy at 1 a.m. Medieval armor display. Don't touch it. You'll have to take a close... Using your remarkable powers of deduction, you conclude that this little book contains phone numbers. Phone numbers.
Oh my god.
T. Dargan, WP 5125. R. Williams,
Oh, you don't have to read this whole thing to me, honey.
BL
It's called
4468.
Tribune, which is weird.
I did it. SH 0244. Be safe. KL 0527. You hoser. L.
I wanted a peaceful Saturday, but it turned into hell. Minus Toontown. Yeah, I'm really sorry to hear that. But hopefully
Don't
you're
touch-
finding some peace on your own.
Carrington's desk. It's President Carrington's stuffed porcupine, Spiny Norman. Locked. Numerous hefty
What has your night got in store? Anything
Don't touch.
better?
Don't touch it. Don't touch it. Don't touch. A handsome desk clock. Don't touch it.
A few drinks, if that helps relax. I definitely am in favor of that.
You touch the floor. While this is an
You're hoping you get one of those jobs because Felicia Day is doing a book signing. Oh, does she have a new book out in NYC on March 18th? And I want to go. You absolutely should go. I went to a book signing of hers in 2016. God, it was when I was still living with my mom after I moved back to Chicago for those few months. She is lovely. Just sort of a delight to be around. It was her first book at the time, the You're Never Weird on the Internet memoir. She wasn't supernatural. I do remember that. I don't know that I've seen any of her episodes. I never really got to that point in the show. Did I? I don't remember. But I like that she was in it. I like that she was in Buffy. And I loved The Guild. I followed her on YouTube for a while when she was doing those video game playthroughs with her brother. That was always fun. I've kind of lost track of her recently, but she pops on here every now and then.
Don't you be touching me now, lass.
Don't touch it.
Okay. Everybody's getting mad at me. Oh, okay, so we've done this.
An empty chest from the 15th century. Although the carvings on the exterior are crude, cut into the wood by someone with little talent or ability for wood carving, the chest now resides in a museum, simply because it's old.
Yes.
Kind of makes you stop and think, doesn't it?
Not really.
A house pet, tastefully prepared for battle in 16th century armor.
One of my favorite episodes of Supernatural is of her in it. She's great, the girl with the dragon tattoo. Oh, is that what the episode's called?
The door is locked.
I should really go back to
Don't
that
touch
show at some point when I have, like, a lot of time on the horizon. I'm gonna watch Supernatural all the way through.
You've already done enough.
Oh, and I broke this thing.
Don't touch it.
So we've already found the guy dead. Okay, so I'm not as far behind as I thought I was. You've watched it like 200 times, not a sign of autism at all. Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, he's already dead. Okay.
The card identifies the slab of black basalt as the Rosetta Stone. Hieroglyphs and letters from the English alphabet are clearly engraved on the stone. The Rosetta Stone was found by a French artillery officer among the ruins of Fort Saint-Julien. The Rosetta Stone, currently on loan to the Dagger Museum. You notice that half of the Rosetta Stone seems to be missing from the display, replaced by a small card that reads, Artifact 310 removed from display for research on 9/1/26 by O.M.
Okay, so it's somewhere in somebody's office,
in
and
summary,
I'm going to need to
the
find
decree
it.
discusses...
Don't care. Okay.
An inner mummy coffin, which was contained in the exterior, had Hatshepsut built at her death. A peek into the mummy case reveals that Pippin's body has been removed.
Oh, so I can't do anything.
You lightly touch the blood with your finger.
Ugh.
It's wet. A notepad made of good quality paper. There's an...
Okay.
The carbon paper...
I can't combine oh, here we go, this.
While this is an interesting approach,
Okay, never mind, that doesn't work.
While this...
There's got to be more to this museum. Can I talk to... Oh, I can't. No, come back.
My, what an intense gentleman he is.
Oh, it's so annoying when they're walking away.
Don't touch... Don't... The door is... You hear nothing.
Alright, more from you. Oh my god, all this stuff showed up.
Oh, I never have to look at things like carbon paper. I let my accountants get their hands dirty.
Oh, they wrote for dialogue for her to be uppity about carbon paper.
It is better to know...
Oh, I'm sure there's nothing on that to...
Okay, so who am I supposed to be talking to, and where are they? Oh, new stuff. Ew, heads.
It's the head of a Cro-Magnon man. My, how people have changed.
She's pronounced it like it was
It's the head of an
French.
Australopithecus man. Poor little fellow. The plaque says there were animal tooth marks in his skull.
Aw, so they're real heads?
It's the head of a Ramapithecus man. The plaque says that this is the missing link. Well, he's hardly missing if he's right here on the wall.
Okay, lady.
This is the life mask exhibit. You haven't seen this many dead-looking, expressionless faces since your accounting class at the university.
Watch it.
This appears
My
to
mom
be
taught
the
accounting
head
at
of an
university.
Eskimo. You wonder if they really do use every part of a seal. This is the life mask.
Is one of these going to be somebody's actual head later?
This is... This...
And I'm going to discover it. It's going to be gross.
This... You gently palpate the room, and the diagnosis is normal.
You should have seen Lily watching my iPad. Her face was glued to the screen. I love watching a cat watch or be entertained by a video. It doesn't feel like it should work, but then it does. Every now and then I would get my cat to watch birds up on my television. But she never really stuck with it for long. Maybe an iPad would have been better because she would have been closer to it. Okay, so every direction leads here. I think I love your mom. My mom's great. Yeah.
You see a tall Irish gentleman with red hair who
She is easy to get along with. Just open-minded.
Lass, I've better things.
And yeah, she used to be
I'd rather not.
a county teacher at university. And then I was born, and then she stopped doing that. She never really went
And
back to
where
it.
did-
I found it in the Egyptian exhibit.
You wouldn't be disturbing the evidence at the crime scenes now, would you, lass?
Well,
I certainly hope not, because I'd have to be putting you away for tampering with evidence.
oh, I certainly wouldn't want to tamper with evidence, sir.
I should hope not.
Sorry, dude. So am I under arrest, or are you gonna let me keep this thing?
Bones? Don't talk to me about bones.
No, not this. What else is there? What appeared here? Nothing appeared here. I don't want anything here. What about some of these new... I don't even remember who these people
Oh, he's
are.
an okay fella, I suppose. I have...
Okay, so you don't know him. You don't care. Dr.
There's an odd
Tut.
one. The man comes over from Egypt to get his precious dagger back. Then someone steals it.
It's not Dr. Tut.
He's not much of a security guard, if you're asking me. How could I trust a man who allowed a thief to waltz right...
Your mom used to be a dancer. And then you were born and lacked oxygen as a baby, so she never went back. Yeah, that's,
they're part of
I always felt a little... I don't know. I wondered what my mom's life would have been like if she never had kids. Well, she wanted them so badly, I suppose it doesn't matter. I mean, it was... There's no real use thinking about it. And I don't think she misses teaching. I don't think she loved it as much as all that. Though she would have been good at it. A dancer, though, that's really cool. Does she still, like, do it ever? Or did she later on, even if not professionally?
the white marble bench feels... It's an expensive work of art on display in a museum.
This is still... There we go. Now we can interact with it.
The glint doesn't glint when you hold your finger on it.
Oh, wait. No, we've seen that before.
You hear nothing. While this is an... While this is an...
You'd have kids with Jensen Ackles. Yes. Excellent choice of a father. Does he have kids? I'm not even really aware of what his personal life is like. Oh, she taught dance for a long time. That's
Tentative. You hear...
cool. Oh, I heard noises. I think I heard noises again. Oh, he has 3. So he's married? Ugh, boo.
Well, lass, we've known each other a long time, and I'm not ready to get married yet. But I know one thing for sure. I love you.
Dude.
Oh, my great detective, this feeling, it is mutual.
Just be keeping in mind that I'd have to kill you if I ever found out you were sleeping with someone else.
Jesus.
What? Oh, you are to be making the little joke, no? Your sense of humor, it is magnifique.
I've already had one bad marriage, and it won't happen again. It's been a long time since I've been able to trust anyone as much as I trust you.
This is very flattering,
Are you
my love.
deficient?
I am
How?
not to be knowing someone like you either. You are so good and so kind.
She's been openly throwing herself
I
at
try,
everybody
lass.
here tonight.
I try. It's not easy being a cop in this town. The place is lousy with criminals, even in the police force.
Oh no, how terrible.
Sure, and it's a hard thing when a cop goes bad. I've seen it happen. A cop spends years fighting crime and watching the hoods get rich while he risks his life to make just a few bucks. The first time a cop takes a bribe, it bothers him. Oh, but then it gets easier.
You are such a strong man, my Ryan. You would never be accepting the payoff, no?
Sure, and I'm shocked that you'd even say such a thing, Yvette.
I'm sorry, my love. I should have known better.
You'll have to show me how sorry you are. Kiss me.
Gladly, my love. How can I resist?
Careful, honey. Pretty French girls don't last long in this game series. I'm gonna look up... She played at Danielle in One Tree Hill. I never watched that. Danielle. I pronounced it wrong. Chaotic character Rachel Gatina in One Tree Hill. Oh, she's pretty. I like her hair color. But yeah, no, I'll never watch that show. Oh, she was in Charmed. I wonder what episode of Charmed she was in. I don't remember her face. Oh well.
While this is
I don't have much to go on. Oh, you're back. No, come back. Come here.
Ah, Monsieur Pipin, it is so sad. Such a great man. To die in such a way makes my heart break, no? We had not talked much until this evening, when he finally had the time during the party.
She and I have close enough hair. Maybe we can swap places. Jensen would never notice. I have a feeling he might notice. The question is whether he would mind. That's all that's important. What did I just do? Who did I click on to get this?
Dr. Carter's demise
Right.
was truly a
That's
loss
what I
to us
wanted.
all, despite his pushy, overinflated, headline-grabbing ego. At least he completed his work on the Ancient Egypt exhibit before he passed on, dedicated to...
Any idea who might have wanted to kill him?
The man had enemies crawling out of the woodwork, Miss Bow. Practically everyone's a suspect, if you ask me.
Yeah, everyone's always a suspect.
Everyone? Including you?
Well, perhaps I should say everyone except myself, since I was at the fundraising event when Dr. Carter was taken from us. Terrible thing,
Everyone
really.
was at the fundraising event. Dude.
you feel a blush creeping over your face. While
Danielle, oh my, you've gotten smaller in height. No, honey, you're on great. You've got your script down.
don't touch it. Don't touch...
Okay, so wait, she
Touching.
took the
Don't
oil.
touch the...
I need a light source. She took the oil. Where would she have gone with it? Let's go to her office again. Oh no, this is her office. Whose office was I in? This one. Oh, Yvette's. Oh, crap. Usually when time goes, it's because I did something. I'm wondering if it's just sort of
You don't need...
counting down.
While this...
And I'll run out of time eventually? I hope that's not what I'm thinking
Nice
this game.
material.
Did that serve a purpose?
Don't touch it.
If it's...
You hear muffled voices coming through the door to Yvette's office.
If he's not okay, I'll just threaten him with pepper spray until he behaves like a good boy. I'll promise him a cookie and belly wraps. Again, respecting that you have a plan that is a tiny bit
Oh,
salty.
Dr. Smith, I appreciate your help
But
so
we'll see.
much.
Well, I don't particularly appreciate giving it. I have things to do, Miss Delacroix. Important things.
But surely you can spare the time to help me move my desk, no?
Oh, I suppose. Why do you want to move it anyway?
Oh, there is a terrible stain on the rug. I don't want it to show. We don't have to move the desk very far.
All right. Oh, it's heavy. Oh!
Oh, I am so sorry. Did you hurt yourself?
Yes. Oh no, I'm bleeding. You owe me one, miss.
You
But
wuss.
of course, Mr. Smith. I'll do anything you say. Anything. Didn't I let you in when you asked? Didn't I keep your secret?
Yes, I suppose you did. And I'm sorry about bleeding on your carpet. At least it'll blend in with the old stain. What is that anyway?
Ew.
Oh, it is only strawberry jam.
I'm sure I don't want to know, Yvette.
Probably not, Dr. Smith. Now, let's go to your place.
She's in like every scene. Imagine if you did get knocked up with Chansackle's kids. If he produces twins once, he could do it again, and you're not doing that to your body. My small body frame with twins, you'd die. I imagine that's true. I mean, I feel like one kid would kill me, and I'm enormous.
Don't touch it.
I have heard that like twins can. I don't know. I don't know if there's like a genetic component, but that it can like run in a family, or am I just making that up? I feel like I've heard it before.
Feels like a... Don't touch it.
Ouch!
No.
Ouch!
Okay, honey.
While this is...
Ugh, let's go look at some stains. Your mom is surprised you weren't a twin? Do you have...
It feels like a wood chair.
like a lot in your family?
Don't touch it. Don't touch...
Ha!
It feels like a wood chair.
Yeah, imagine if there were two of you.
Don't even think about touching the flytrap. It's a meat-eating plant that's been getting a steady diet of red meat ever since Yvette bought it, and it's getting hungry again.
Gross, I didn't realize that was a disgusting
It's
carnivore.
a Venus flytrap.
Really doesn't look like one.
It's...
Oh, I think I see it.
You can't reach it.
Huh. Usually every other generation or two. And my time around was the next round. Oh, wow, that is a lot. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. People say, oh, it'd be fun. Like, you know, I have the sort of the sister-sister fantasy every now and then of like,
Feels
that
like...
girl has my face at the mall, but like, I don't really want another one of me walking around even.
It's a wrap. Feels like...
I sort of like the attention I got as a solo birth. As if you had kids, there's a good chance you'd have twins. You're an narcissist. Yeah. Well, I mean, no, I'm not agreeing with that, but I don't know. Bodies are pretty amazing, though. The way they'll adjust to something like that. You might surprise yourself as to what you could carry and expel, though it does not sound pleasant. Oh, no, I do have a sister. I'm definitely not an... Oh, no! I'm definitely not an only child. And in fact, my sister actually took a lot of attention. Required a lot of attention, but that also didn't bother me. But, like, what I was doing in my whole, like, life and childhood was, like, singular to me. I was, you know, the one of the two of us doing those things. I wasn't sharing any clothes. I wasn't sharing any, like, anything with a double. Who is this?
The corpse is wearing a black tuxedo jacket. At the moment, it's a poor fit, especially around the neck.
Oh, is his head gone?
The corpse is wearing... You search the pockets and find nothing but the usual lint. You decline to take the jacket with you since it apparently contains no clues and is skewered to the floor anyway.
Very wise.
You move the arm and it flexes easily. Rigor mortis is not yet set in.
Who is this tall? I don't
The
remember
right
anyone being
hand
this
and
tall.
arm bend easily. Rigor mortis. The pants are damp and you're getting much too personal, Laura.
Gross.
You search the pocket. The pterodactyl is cold and lifeless, which is not unusual since it's been dead for millions of years. You don't suspect it died from foul play, but you never know.
Ha! The men in your area are ugly. And you're not having kids with them. Gag me if you ever do. Yeah, hopefully.
It is better...
There will be no surprises in your future.
That's odd. The
So we don't know who this is. I feel like that's what time it was before.
You eye this woman with a certain amount of jealousy. Her fashionably high cheekbones, impeccably...
We're not comparing ourselves to other women today, Laura. We're feeling good about who we
Bonjour,
are.
Miss Beau. How are you enjoying the museum this evening?
I find it very stimulating.
Let's have some small talk in front of the
You be
beheaded
careful
corpse.
walking around in this place with the murderer loose. Stay near the Detective O'Reilly or Monsieur Heimlich.
Thanks, but I can take care of myself.
Ah, but you'll keep saying that until the murderer he kills you. Please be careful. You seem like the very
This is
nice young
cheesy
woman.
as hell.
I would hate to see the bad things happen to you.
Sadly, that's what women do, except me. I have better things to do. I'm glad you feel that way.
Don't touch it. You're in the pterodactyl portion.
I've never had a
You eye this...
desire for children either. I wouldn't even know what to do with one.
Ah, Monsieur Leech. He is a very honorable...
We heard
It
you
sounds like you're...
He has many of the problems, but he's...
We've heard this one already.
The not bad, it is blank, no? Yes, I am Yvette Delacroix, but I am not one to be talking about myself.
Okay, you're not helping me at all. So we're just ignoring the fact that there's a dead body behind you. And all wandering around aimlessly. Fine. Is it gone yet? Nope. You're still here.
Merci, but I think that Ankh, it is...
Try to control your... Try to
Okay, so the bone is a weapon. That's helpful.
You have no right to be doing the digging around in my garbage, Miss Beau. That garbage is private, and I will not be answering questions about it.
I'm sorry that you recognized that carbon paper from your garbage.
I am not...
I only compare myself as a cat because I'd love to sleep all day and scratch people and hiss. Legally speaking, cats have a little life. Sleep, scratch, hiss, poop, no thumbs, have staff. There are a few things that are appealing about being a cat, but I think I'd want a cat-sized brain to go along with it. Because I think I would get bored.
The head looks like that of a... This is...
One of these has got to be... There it is. Ew. Laura, you've got to stop reacting like that to things.
Oh no! That doesn't look like a life mask.
Certainly not.
You reach out sadly towards Ziggy's severed head
Oh, it's
and draw
Ziggy. I
away.
forgot about Ziggy.
He's clearly beyond all help. Ziggy is feeling a bit... Ziggy is... While this... While this... While this...
What is going on in here?
Oh, finally, the cavalry.
I'd say you've got some explaining to do, young lady. Why are you screaming?
I found Mr. Ziggy's head.
Very odd how you are always finding the bodies, Miss Beau. I think we should be going back to my office and interrogating you now.
Here now, Wolf. The young lady just found a man's head. Give her a moment before you get out your thumb screws then.
Thank you, Mr. O'Reilly.
Don't thank me, lass. I'm not saying you didn't kill the man. I'm just trying to restrain Mr. Heimlich's enthusiasm for his job.
I don't understand why
I
we're
will
here.
get results. Let me talk to her privately.
Now I realize you're just trying to help, Wolf, but but I think we can learn what we need from the lass without harming her.
She could lie and you'd never know it. You Americans are too soft on your criminals.
I just walked in and found his head, that's all.
Well, Mr. Heimlich does have his point, lass. It's a wee bit curious that you keep showing up at the murder scenes before anyone else. How do you explain that, then?
Just lucky, I guess.
Well, you do seem a wee bit small to be sawing off a man's head, I'll say that much.
Hey,
Thanks.
she could murder somebody if she
This
wanted to.
Fräulein could have had help. Or maybe she's very clever.
Or maybe you're trying to pin the murders on her, so you can find the murderer and save your job, eh?
My job is quite secure, Herr O'Reilly.
Oh, really now? A security chief who allows burglars to steal the exhibits, then overlooks several murders happening under his nose. I'd think twice about your security methods if I was running things here.
This is hardly the place to discuss my methods, Herr O'Reilly. We have a suspect to interrogate.
Correction. We have a murder scene to investigate. We can talk to the lass later when she's had a chance to calm down.
Thank you again, sir.
You're a sturdy one, I'll say that much for you. One scream and you've got your head together again, so to speak. Just don't try to leave the museum.
Why are you keeping us all here? This is what I don't understand.
I'm locked in.
Good. We won't have to worry about you then. All right, Wolf. We've got work to do. Let's go get the crime scene tools.
Aside from being, like, clearly illegal, detaining everyone here and letting them wander around aimlessly, I don't know what purpose that's meant to serve. You love kids. You babysat for years, but you can't drive, and men in your area are you. And if you can't have kids with Jensen, then it's pointless. Fully. I am with you on that, except for the liking kids part. I actually babysat when I was in high school a little bit. And I wasn't bad at it. I liked the kids that I was paired up with enough, but like, I didn't really know how to relate to them properly. I love how video games and movies say O'Reilly in there. Like, look, he's Irish as hell. It's an insult to all these other Irish people with no O'Reillys in our family tree. It is like the name, isn't it? To indicate Irishness. I feel like his accent is even more offensive than his anything else about him.
When you touch the doorknob, you get a heavy coating of dust all over the palm of your hand.
Is that supposed to mean there's nobody that has been in here for a while? Or that... Oops.
While this is...
Or that somebody with dust on their hand went in there. Oh my god. Lady, go. You're Irish as fucking there's no O in your name. Oh! That was weird. So that's a thing.
You remind yourself of the...
That's, yeah, there are plenty of good Irish names without O's at the beginning. Or Max, or Mix, or whatever you call it. MCs. There's a word for that, isn't there?
You eye this woman with a...
Okay, so she's clearly standing here for a purpose. Whoops.
The annoying little man, I met him.
He's literally right next to you, dead. Oh, here.
While this is an... Question...
What happened to the pretty gold ankh you were wearing at the party?
I have no idea. I seem to have lost it.
Your middle name is A-hole, first name Sassy. I'm going to assume that that's pronounced Ahole. Last name, see you next Tuesday. That one I'm not repeating. You're nice enough to me.
Please.
Oh, I should save. I haven't saved in a long time. Hold on. All together. I like it too. S-A-S-U.
This door is locked.
Huh. This game is just like the earlier game. The first Lorabo game was very much a lot of wandering around and just letting things happen. You're drooling over all these bones.
A paper cutter with a red blade.
I don't think it looked like that before.
Miss Bo, this is a private office.
Oh, well, I was just looking around. Have you seen this paper cutter? It looks like it has blood on the blade.
Blood? Oh, that's not blood. You got me all excited. It's probably just red ink. But if you're worried about Yvette, I just saw her on the way down to Ernie's office in the basement. She goes down there a lot for some reason.
Wait, where's the basement?
Maybe she's fond of Ernie?
Yvette is very fond of everyone, my dear. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to.
Was Felicia Day nice? Oh, she was so nice. It was like a really big bookstore it wasn't in Chicago. It was in like a suburb to the west, but one of the bigger ones. And there were there were a lot of people there. So, it was kind of a rushed affair, but she still was able to take the time to have a couple words with everybody who went by. She took pictures with folks. It was lovely. I mean, I told her at the time I had this little business going because I was sort of between jobs and I was doing book indexing for a long time. And I told her how reading her book, oh, Jesus, I was talking, honey, was, and because she talks about, I don't know if you read You're Never Weird on the Internet, but she talks about going through, a lot of stuff in her life, but also, starting up her, her YouTube channel, media company, whatever you want to call that, and just all the things she did, auditions, and she was just such a go-getter and self-starter that I found it very inspiring, and it was sort of part of what pushed me to be like, oh, I can set this up, I can run my own little business for a while, and so I credited her with making that happen, and so I told her a little bit about that. She seemed happy that I responded well to her writing. It was a lovely moment. So, yeah, if you can make it down to New York to see her, I think it's absolutely worth your time. Oh God, that's absurd.
Don't touch it. You don't know where it's been.
Oh, they broke the clock. So what time did he
The
die?
clock appears to have been broken at exactly 12:04 a.m.
I'd say I Loved You and Girl with a Dragon Tattoo, aka the Supernatural show. And she'd be like, "Oh no, not another supernatural head." She seems like the type who like gets it. You know, the super fans.
Letters written in blood
I think
on
she
the
would respect it.
desktop.
What are they? I can't read them, my friend.
Don't touch. 2 letters written in blood.
Yeah, I don't know what those letters are. You gotta help me out here.
While this is an...
Ah, there we go. I forgot about my magnifying glass. CP. All right.
Upon close inspection, you see nothing new here.
Who is this, though?
Dr. Carrington's
Carrington.
head holds no clues that you can discover, except for the somewhat pained expression on his face. Don't touch it. Don't. Rigor mortis has not yet begun to set in, allowing the head to move slightly on the neck when you poke at it.
Oh, that's
Don't
just
touch.
gross.
Rigor...
Need that.
Ouch!
Don't touch it.
Oh, this is the bit that
It's the intercom.
calls out all the other units.
Countess and Ziggy at 1 a.m. Medieval armor display.
Wait a
The
minute.
clock appears to
12:04.
have been broken at exactly 12:04 a.m.
Wasn't it like 11:15 before?
You hear nothing.
And then you'd slip her a note saying, "Tell Jensen Ackles I love him too." Wink, wink. And then I'd ask her to ask Jensen if I can date him. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's not too much. I don't know if they're. I would wonder if they're still in touch.
Skylights.
She. That may have been many years ago for her. I certainly don't talk to all of my old coworkers.
It's a portrait of the former Leyendecker Museum president. While this... It's your official...
Yeah, I'm
It's
trying to
your-
like look in it. I want to look at the list and there we go. We don't have a CP. We have a CR. I don't remember who that is.
You don't...
Oh, let's save real quick. Yeah, I never understood why in jobs people are like, you have to like people here. Bitch, the job didn't say I needed to be the best friends with my coworkers, it just said I had to be civil. Yeah, I fully agree with that. I mean, I've had jobs. My last job in New York, for example, like, became the center of my social life because there were some really cool people that worked there, but like, I didn't ever go seeking that out. And I don't have that at my job now, and it's actually kind of nice. Well, we actually like each other, but that's it. We don't talk to each other outside of work. We don't canoodle. There's no drama. We have things we chat about during work that we
Feels
have in
like-
common, and we go back to
feels
our
like-
lives at the end of the day.
Feels like
And that's, I think, the ideal situation.
heavy stone.
Okay, so how do we get to the basement if it's not through here?
Feels like...
Or that woman's horrible office? Canoodle. A, I like the word canoodle. And B, there was some of that going on at that last job in New York that I was talking about, and it just sort of like... Not
Don't
with
touch
me,
it. You don't know where it...
but among like other staff, and I don't want to hear about it. Like, it's okay if there's drama among a group of friends every now and then, but like, if you're taking that to work, then you're just in it all day. Who wants to be in that? I still can't save in here, which is super weird.
Feels like...
Yeah, shush.
Don't touch this... While this is...
Could kill the snake?
While this is...
No, okay.
not a...
Yeah, very much not a good idea. I get it.
Don't touch... Don't...
Now my manager only hired me for a second and then fired me for not liking him back. Like, sue me. Like, it's weird. I thought people should keep personal life separate. Yeah, but then I start to think, like, do so many people just have no personal life whatsoever, that all they have is their job? And that makes me sad. But I think that's part of it. There's just, like, people have so little going on that they feel as though work is their only outlet, and then they make that... They exploit that outlet and make everyone uncomfortable around them. Had coworkers pissed off at me for being obsessed with Jensen Ackles because they were mad they couldn't have me. Yeah, I mean, at that point, it has nothing to do with who it is. It's just like gross petty jealousy that has no place in a workplace. I'm gonna get up and stretch for a minute. I'll be back in a few. Hi. Your foot's asleep. Oh, I'm sorry. My feet are awake, but I have my shoes on, and I've had them on all day because I've been too lazy to take them off, which sounds crazy. But I'm kind of... oops, I don't want them on. But there are these boots that are, like, hard to lace up. And I have to leave in 2 hours, so, like, why bother? It's like in Casper the Ghost. Did you know about the movie? Because I haven't seen that movie in 100 years, but I used to love it. Still love it.
The corpse is...
Very much was obsessed with Devon Sawa back in the day when that movie first came out. We have the same birthday. Which is fun for me, except he's a year older. Oh yeah, what does being dead feel like? It feels like when your foot is asleep, very tingly. Yes, I do remember that line now that you say it. That also began my lifelong love affair with Christina Ricci, which I'm hoping at this point everyone has one of those going.
The door is...
Okay, we got it. You've seen it many times. I should find that and watch it again. I'm willing to bet I would still love that movie. Wasn't her name...
Don't touch it.
Stop.
You don't know it.
Okay, wasn't her name Carrington too? The villain in that?
The steel feels like it's made of granite. The steel...
I thought it was pronounced Steely.
The glass in the window is cool to the touch. Since the window is sealed shut, you're unable to open it.
They had a closet case line. Have I seen OG Casper, like the original cartoons? No, I never really had. That was my okay, that was my only experience, was that film. Bill Pullman's great in it, like everybody's good in it. Question? Yes, shoot. How am I older than you? And you know this, so that's a question for you. Don't tell me you don't know who the Munsters are. Oh, I totally know who the Munsters are. I never really watched the Munsters. I wasn't into the Munsters. I preferred the Addams Family, and I felt like you could only have one. They were on Nick at Night. Or some sort of TV Land equivalent back in the day. You don't know me? Yeah, sorry. The Munsters are just not part of my vocabulary. Wait, what is happening?
Well, well. Good evening, Countess.
What are you doing here?
I just happened to be hiding behind the tapestry.
Yeah, which was a random thing I clicked on.
You're lying.
No.
How could you tell?
Nobody just happens to hide behind a museum tapestry.
They do when they're clicking on everything to make something
And
happen.
nobody just walks around inside a museum late at night with paintings under their arms.
Oh, is that what that is?
Paintings? Oh, you mean these paintings? I just found them laying around on the floor and I picked them up so no one would step on them.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Are you accusing me of something, you silly girl?
What do you think?
I think you're a rude girl who needs to learn some manners. The nerve going around accusing people of stealing paintings.
Did I say anything about you stealing them?
Well, of course you did. Don't try to trick me, girl. I've got more tricks than you have brain cells.
One thing I have to ask myself is, why did you bring those paintings to a meeting with Dr. Carrington this time of night?
What? He's dead.
How did you know I was meeting Dr. Carrington?
Oh, that's right. We saw...
I found a note beside his body.
His body? You talk about him like he was dead.
Yes, he is. Dead as a doorknob.
This game is so
you
weird.
didn't know about it?
You're trying to trick me again. Dr. Carrington is alive and well and working in his office.
Well, you're right about him being in his office, but he's quite dead, I assure you.
Oh, my God!
And you seem to be a logical murder suspect.
Wait a second. You're not going to pin this one on me. I didn't have anything to do with it. Why would I want to kill him? We've got a perfectly good art burglary scheme going.
You idiot.
Art burglary?
I think I said too much.
If you're trying to convince me that you're not the murderer, you're not doing a very good job of it.
What do I care what you think anyway? You're not a cop.
But I am a reporter, and I could write about you in the newspaper. Of course, your reputation would be ruined, and the police would get very interested in you. But you're tough, so I'm sure you could handle it.
Look, it was just a little deal I worked out with Dr. Carrington. An art forger duplicates the paintings on the wall of the gallery. Then we hang them up in place of the real ones, which we sell to private collectors.
Just laying it right out.
Didn't you think someone would catch on after a while?
Are you kidding? That's the beauty of the plan. When we had replaced all the paintings, we were going to slash them and make it look like someone vandalized the real paintings. No one would ever think we'd go to the trouble of forging paintings just to destroy them. And Carrington is here to see that no one gets too nosy.
You mean he was here?
I swear I didn't have anything to do with his death. He was my cash cow. I brought him over from Europe just for this reason. Now that's it. I'm not saying any more about it.
Crazy. What? Popeye the Sailor, the Flintstones, Happy Days. Don't tell me you hate Star Trek. Wow. Well, Popeye the Sailor Man, I was into it. When we got our first dog, must have been like, I don't know, 4 or 5. It was a Cocker Spaniel, and I decided, for some reason I got the privilege of naming the dog, so I named him Popeye, after Popeye the Sailor Man, because I think it was the most recent thing I had watched on television. I can't imagine it was any more creative than that. But I do know Popeye. I did watch the Flintstones. I always liked Betty. I was related to Betty. I don't know if I related to Betty, but I was drawn to Betty. Happy Days I didn't watch. I was never interested in it, but I have no objection to it. And Star Trek, I don't hate Star Trek, but I don't really watch Star Trek.
The door is...
A podcast I listened to started listening to, it's a like movie and television, like watch-along podcasts. They watch old things, and they did the first season, or most of the first season of Star Trek, the original series, so I watched part of that. I know I would like the rest of it. Like, if I really got into it, I probably could get into it, but I just never have, and I don't think at this point I really will. But I like supernatural television and sci-fi, but for some reason, just never... Now there's so much Star Trek, I wouldn't even know where to start. I have seen some Next Generation, and I didn't like Will Wheaton. I found him very annoying, and don't tell him I said this, but I still find him very annoying. Smooth. Am I being smooth? Like, I like my Buffy and my Charmed and my Xena. I like Doctor Who. I've watched... Where are you going? I've watched, a little Stargate. What is happening? Where did she go? Anyway, so, yeah, Star Trek is a big maybe, but I can't say that I know it. I did make it through the original series. I watched, like, most of it, but it started putting me to sleep. It's like Daniel Radcliffe's interview recently on Snack Wars. Girl Scouts is an amazing organization, but the cookies... Stops mid-sentence, looks at camera crew. Oh, everyone's giving me looks back at the camera. I love Girl Scout cookies, yeah. It's really because you watched your words. Well, yeah, I mean, I also don't want to put down something I've never really properly experienced. I didn't know he didn't like Girl Scout cookies. Which is insane. Wait, no, this isn't what I wanted. Where am I trying to go? I forget the way around this place. I'm trying to get to those offices with the thinker outside. He was about to say that. Yeah. Crazed. I missed my Girl Scout cookie opportunity this year and I was upset. Not upset, but I was annoyed. My coworker's daughter always used to do it, and this was the first year her daughter didn't sell cookies, but one of my other coworkers' daughters started. But I wasn't sure he could get them delivered to the office, and he took too long to answer me, so I didn't get to get an order in. I would love to see that. Dan Radcliffe makes me laugh. I actually just watched, like, the first Harry Potter movie the other day to revisit it. He was so stiff in those early movies. But he got better at stuff afterwards, I think. Okay, what am I doing? I have to go... Okay. You know who was excellent from the start in those movies was Rupert Grint. He always looked very... He was an awkward character, but he looked comfortable on camera all the time, and his delivery was much better than the other ones. Oh, thank you, I got it. Than the other two of them early on. He has developmental coordination, sure. Who? Which one? Dan? Oh, I didn't know he had that. He's done well for himself. I mean, he was on Broadway. Wasn't he dancing a lot in one of those shows that he did? That's why he's so awkward. Ah, interesting. He definitely overcame it. I feel like by the time the third movie rolled around, he was like very much at home in front of the camera. You have some of it too. Oh, interesting. That's why he wears shoes with no laces. He can't tie his shoes. Oh, I never knew that about him. Okay, first we're gonna get out of here. We're gonna save. We're gonna try to go in that basement again. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing.
Don't touch it. Jeepers, Laura, not in front of witnesses.
What?
Jeepers. Jeepers.
Somebody here?
Jeepers.
There's nobody here. Whatever. Dancing is easier, especially if you can practice, but don't put a baseball bat in me or his hands because shit will go to hell. Fair enough.
Jeepers.
I
Jeepers.
can't say I'm good with a baseball bat myself, but it's definitely not congenital. I'm just
Don't touch.
unathletic. There are no witnesses here. What do you want me to do?
Don't touch. It's the skull of the long extinct horned rhesus, known
You can aim for the penis area very well. Noted. So you've got some of the basics down, enough to get by.
the wood file drawer is locked. The surface. You don't. Don't touch. While this is. While this.
You may hit your brother with a baseball bat in that area. Good lord. Did he survive?
Don't touch. Don't touch it. Don't touch.
Ugh.
Don't touch.
It is very frustrating to get chastised by her every time I try
As
to
with
do something.
so many other things in this museum, this phone is dead.
Okay, well said.
As with. While this is. While. Countess and Ziggy at 1 a.m. Medieval armor display. Countess and. Don't touch. Using. Phone numbers. T. Dargan, WP 5125. R. Williams, BL 4468. I did it. SHZ. It's your the thigh, the bonus, the gold.
Okay. Ernie Leach was on there. I forget who he is. But he appears to be the
Don't
only
touch
real person on this
phone
list.
numbers. T. Dargan, WP 5125. R. Williams, BL 4468.
Okay. Here's a thought. Remember, it's the small ones you have to worry about. Oh yes, my grandmother definitely taught me that lesson. She always used to say the same. She was, I guess, 5'1", 5'2", if she was anything at all, and she was very, she would fight. Not me, she never needed to, but she could come for a bitch if she needed. And fortunately, he's still with us, still stupid as ever. Well, good, at least you're not in prison for manslaughter. Where's my picture of the phone book? One of these is called Be Safe, and I'm just gonna guess that... Oops. 0527 is the way in there. Did that open?
Don't touch.
Oh, it did get in there. Okay,
It
awesome.
feels safe.
Don't be absurd and don't try to make jokes. Just show me what's in there. Thank you.
Not wanting to remove evidence from the crime scene, particularly when you must have broken some sort of law by opening the
Okay, not
It's
removing
the
the
personal
diary.
diary of former museum president Sterling Waldorf Carlton.
Oh. Well, what am I supposed to do with it if I can't remove it?
While this is it is better to know silence alone is great.
What the hell do you want me to do?
Not, it's the person that, while this
Why did this change? It got black stuff on it when it becomes an icon.
while this
He's just not smart, hence why I replaced my brothers with my sister. I said, F these morons.
not
Good for
wanting
you. Chosen family is definitely
not
the
wanting
way.
to remove evidence from the crime.
Okay, so I found it. I'm leaving it here?
It feels. Don't touch.
Girl, okay. Close the damn thing.
Don't touch. It's the back of the portrait of the former Leyendecker Museum
Wait, there's one more thing in here that I wanted to look at. Oh no. Yeah, this thing.
Countess and Zig.
Oh, right, no, this is nothing.
Don't touch.
Okay, great.
While this. Nice material.
You only acknowledge them on
They're
paperwork.
the wood,
So the bare minimum.
the wood file drawer. The file label.
Egyptian
file
artifacts,
label.
personal files,
file label.
paleontological anomalies, dead
The
things.
file label. The 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 file. The file. The file. The file label. Read. The file. The file. The file.
Okay.
It feels like a wood.
Not
It
the
feels
chair.
like-
Not the chair, honey.
The surface of the desk is It's a desk. Everything on the desk is neat. It's a waste basket full of waste.
So you're a tall one. I'm 6'4". Yeah. So not the tallest person on the planet, but in like 90% of rooms I could walk into, I'm the tallest one in it. And then when somebody's taller than me, I feel uncomfortable. I'm so not used to it.
While this is an
You could take me. I'm absolutely sure that's true. I have exploited my height every now and then to, like, get someone to go away or leave someone alone. It's come up a couple times and it's worked, but, like, as soon as somebody put that to the test, it would completely fall apart.
The white marble bench feels cold. The glint does.
You know what they say? Us 5'1" girls act 10 feet tall. Totally believe it. I've seen it for myself. Ooh, ow. Okay, there's still a bunch of food sitting out here going bad. There's nothing here. It's weird how you can't save in certain rooms. You're also stocky and can push 200 pounds with your legs. Nice. I have pretty strong legs. That's where all my strength lies as well. But the upper body is a totally different story.
Don't touch it.
Oh wait, so now is this... Hold on. You speed jump rope. Oh, cool. I love watching jump rope, like people who are good at jump rope